rebounds. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good. Green.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Again, the Sixers score.
And Simmons is extremely versatile and effective two-way player, guys, who can hurt you on both ends.
And it's Green missing. And here's Brown for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Just 4 seconds left in the first.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. Andre Drummond is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Milton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Canner's checked in for Boston, and Philadelphia calls time here. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Williams. The ball's knocked loose. Richardson with it. Over Drummond.
Great physicality that time on the defensive end from Drummond, using his body to wall up.
Here's Korkmaz. Over Williams. Milton for three. Drops in the three.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
19 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Milton with a steal. From the arc. And the 76ers another three.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opener.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And so that's the end of the first.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, for the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end. Bad.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at the center position. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Smart finds Schroeder, three-pointer, and the Celtics another three.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
The three from Curry sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum.
Steph Curry.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Brown. And so Tatum nails both of them.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Right side Tatum. The three is up. The shot off that time. And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the 76ers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ben Simmons.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Maxey out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Korkmaz. Fires in the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Nesmith. Oh, they get a hand on it. Milton with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Tolliver. And the 76ers another three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.